So how's your day going so far? Like you said, you're getting all your stuff done. You're saying. Yeah. That's good. Yeah, I just moved around some meetings. I've been like back to back to back Zoom meetings, so because of my morning got totally out of place. So I just was like, I might as well do them back to back to back to back while I can. And then the rest of the day, once I'm done this call, it'll be like to sort the rest of the week out and kind of go from there. So my Tuesdays is crazy busy in the afternoon. So we'll have to figure something out. Maybe try to stretch it out to the rest of the week. So what does Prusik Innovate, like what do you guys specialize in? I didn't really have a time to kind of look it up. I saw your business card and that, so. Or Prusik, sorry. Okay. Okay. Oh, nice. Yeah. Exactly. Okay. Okay. Exactly. 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 I'm not sure where I got it. I don't know if it was Honda. Could have been, yeah. Exactly. That's right. Awesome. Yeah, for sure. Did you download the app, Stu? Awesome. So basically this is kind of a website version. I obviously don't want to use my phone because it'll be so tiny. You can actually, it's better to kind of see this here. So let's just say, for example, you said you were a project manager, or is that a part of your business now? You still do project managing, or you just deal with small businesses? Okay. Yeah. So you do like construction project management? What type of project management do you do? Okay. Oh, cool. Oh, nice. Oh, that's cool. So you've had lots of experience in that. How long have you been doing project management for? Oh, you didn't coin the phrase, did you? Yeah. Oh, cool. Oh, okay. That's right. You need the certification for sure. Oh boy, brick. No. Nope. That's right. Yeah. Exactly, for sure. And that was my problem. That's why I'm not doing my business full time now, because of that. Because of the ups and downs in the economy in Alberta, I couldn't sustain doing it full time, so I'm just doing it part time now, and then I'm working full time for Get Assist. So it's I'm hoping to be able to go back full time, but right now I actually enjoy doing this. Actually, meeting business owners like yourself every day, talking to them. It's actually pretty fun. It's not even like work for me, really. So. Yeah, so it's pretty cool. Like you said, because we transitioned out of our office like 2 weeks ago. We're waiting for a new office, so I get to do more events now. So I don't have to like be in the office 8 to 5 anymore. So it's a lot less stress. So kind of like get out. That's why I'm at the mall right now. I'm kind of meeting people all over the place. So it's kind of neat. I like it a lot better. It's a lot more fun than when I was working out of the office. So. Well, I'm working for Get Assist. That's my day job, but I do have an autograph memorabilia business, so that's what I do. And on the side, I was doing it full time up until recently. So, but I just started working for these guys. So for example, they'll just put in here project management, just like for a small business. We'll just say I have a small business. Spelling here, and I am looking for help with project management. Now let's say they've done this before, or they've had quotes before. They might know how much it would cost, so they would put that in the description, or if they have no idea, they'd put it in there as well. Now they would submit it to the business community, and if it's urgent, regular, or specific date and time, they'd put it in there. Now see if they have a budget, they would put that in there as well, so kind of give you an idea what they have to spend. Now they would say, Stu, I know you're a pretty busy guy, except on Mondays, so we'll put 3 dates and times that you have to meet up with us. So we'll put the 3 dates and times here. So then they would submit it, and you guys would figure out 3 dates and times to meet up, and then they would submit the request. Now this is how the request looks on your end here. Looks like this. Now this subject would be there, the description, location, just put the postal code or zip code in the city, the time frame open, or whatever their budget is. They would reply to that. And oh, hello. I lost you there. You okay? Can you hear me, Stu? Yeah. I was just talking to myself. I don't know, where did I lose you? Yeah. This is Oh, yeah. Okay, so I don't know where so this is how it would look once you got the request on your end. It would come to you like this with the subject, obviously project management, description, what they're looking for. The location, we only use a postal code, or in this case in the States a zip code. We just launched in the States recently, so we're in Arizona and in Colorado. They put a time frame in there and a budget, and they would reply to that. And so when you reply to it, your experience and your signature would be saved. So you just simply tap to respond to their information, and then you would start dealing with them from there. You'd start dealing with them after the initial response. Now, our biggest deal so far in our network didn't come through an actual request like I just showed you. It came from posting on the community. So a customer was looking at the community posts and kind of clicked on a business and kind of started dealing with them through there. But the only difference between our community and Facebook is that the only people that can actually post on here is our business members. So it's not spammed like Facebook, so it looks a lot cleaner. So that way you click on the business owner, it goes right to their information. They can find out what they do, how long they've been doing it for. They have a website, you can click through their website and decide to do business through them on their website or on the platform itself. We have a rating system. This guy's got a pretty good rating, so that way it just gives you more reasons to deal with them if they've got a better rating, right? So yeah. Alberta Business, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah. You found what? Louis what? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, when you put in your requests, Stu, you put in where you're at, your postal code, and then that should go to the business owner. That when you put in a request, then it won't go to somebody outside of Edmonton area. It'll go to the exact business that you're looking for. You'd have to. That's why those are just to kind of, once you've kind of started doing business with them, that's why we recommend that you join the ones just in the Edmonton area. Like if you're a business and you want to, like it's still good for you to talk to them, because if you're a business, you can deal with anybody in Canada or in the States. But yeah, you have to figure out where they're at, because obviously it'll be hard for him to do a fence or deck for you in the Edmonton area, right? Unless he's got a really big organization like Mike Holmes or whatever, right? So, but yeah, so you create, and then you should be able to click on him right on, once you've joined or signed up as a social member, you should just be able to click on his profile and be able to just look through him on the platform itself. Because some of the guys might not have Facebook pages or whatever, right? So depending on the size of their business, exactly, because we're trying to get people away from Facebook, because it's not as the privacy on there is lacking, and that's what our owner here in Edmonton or in Alberta prides himself on, because the privacy, exactly. So you can create your own community. You can invite your current. Oh. Let me see here. Should be okay. It should still be sharing. Can you see it? I think we're just frozen. There you go. So here you can create your community. Invite all your current customers. Post your what you're working on. Let's get out of here. And and create events, discussions, all that cool stuff on here. Sort of like a Facebook page on the network here. You can also kind of subcontract, post jobs on here if you're ever looking at growing or looking for other people in your organization. You can also search for jobs here too. Sometimes people post on here as well. You can just go through here, search the different categories and figure out where they're at and to see where they're at. So. Oh, now you're sideways. There you go. That's funny. Yeah, you got some. Oh, Well, that's probably why, because the phone is. That's why I prefer just to use my my laptop, because sometimes the phone's kind of do stuff like that. But so, and then yeah, no problem. It just sucks that you keep cutting out. So you can search for the max is 10 categories on the platform. So you can see which 10 categories is working the best for you. So some companies, depending on the time of year, they can kind of switch out categories. And you can also kind of switch them out depending on which ones are working best for you. You can kind of search the analytics for the week, month, or however long you want to check it out for. And our rating system, like I mentioned before, 1 to 5. The only difference between our rating system and Google, Yelp, Facebook, and all that, the only time somebody can rate you on a system unless they've done business with you. So as soon as they've paid you, you can say, "Can you go on there and rate me?" So they can't rate you if you give them a quote and they don't like your quote, and they can't say that quote was outrageous, I'm only giving you 1 star. And on the other hand, the friends and family can't go on there and give you 5 stars either, just to pump up your ratings. So it's an actual real rating system, which I like myself, because my business online got vilified this past year on social media for that. So that's why I like so much about this. And they can also come on here to do suggestions, ideas on the suggestion box as well. So it makes it a little, kind of more interactive with you and your customers. So, do you have any questions so far? Yeah. That's a good question, Stu. We have, in Edmonton area, like you said, we have 10,000 businesses and 50,000 customers. So that's just Edmonton. That's not including Alberta, across Canada. Oh, I'm not having a good day. No? Can you hear me now? Never had this much problem here before. Can you hear me now? Almost done. Can you hear me now? Not hearing me at all? This is very frustrating. I think it's maybe there's so many people on the Wi-Fi right now. That's probably what it is. And we're back. We're almost done. We might have to finish just... Yeah. Well, in Edmonton area, we have 50,000 social members and about 10,000 businesses. So every day they're looking for products and services. So my job is to grow, to get as many good quality businesses on our platform to serve our customer base. So you can we have, I don't have the numbers exactly on how many we have in Alberta itself. Obviously, Calgary's been around a lot longer than we have because we launched in Olds, Alberta in 2013. So they've been around for a little while longer than us. And then right across Canada too. So in your business, you can pretty much serve anybody across Canada and in the States. So you wouldn't really have it. Okay, well in that. Oh, okay.
Wait, you have to decide first what time we're going. You know you can charge
No, I think it's just the Wi-Fi here at the mall. If we like back when I had, depending on the place, I never had this bad. Sometimes I work depending where the customers can meet me, I'll either go to Southgate, Wested, Kingsway. I'm at Kingsway today, so I never had this problem there before. So hopefully tomorrow, if I can meet you, it maybe have better Wi-Fi over there. So great today. Yeah, I live on the south side, so it's a little easier than like the Duke area. So
wait, where are we going?
Okay.
No, I'm worried about where we're going.
Okay. Oh, nice. So this is how it breaks down. We can do it monthly or yearly. Now on the month to month, after 5 free leads, that means like you can look as many leads as you want and they can't tell you're looking at them. It's unless you've actually responded to them. That's after the 5 free leads, and we charge you kind of like a coffee fee, $2 every time you talk to them on the monthly plan. But on the yearly plan, you can talk to as many customers as you want and it won't cost you anything. Unlimited, and it'll be free. 100, 200, it won't cost you $2 every time on the yearly plan. Sorry. We also just launched invoicing, so when you're with the customer, you can actually invoice them in person, and which just makes it a little easier. You don't have to carry a bunch of paperwork around you. And we're actually working right now to kind of iron out the bugs on adding accounting software to the app as well. Just trying to make it a little easier for small business owners like yourself on the go, to make it a little easier. So you don't have to carry a ton of paper with them. So
they would talk.
yeah, so it's pretty cool. We're always adding to it, and so that's the difference on the yearly and the monthly. It all depends on how many categories you want. Now, for you, specializing in project management and stuff like that, you probably, depending on the niche, if you're more niche, but if you, there's so many categories that could belong to that, right? Okay. Business consulting. It all depends on, like, with those, it could be a variety of, like, you might be okay with just the plus with 5 categories, but depending on your scope of how much you, like you said, the different services that you offer, you might, and especially if you have a website, the Pro would probably be the best bet. That way you can have the link to your business portfolio to your website and just look that much more professional to the customer when they're wanting to do business with you, right? So it all depends on where you're at, and you know, the categories of expertise and how many leads you want to get and how far you want to go to meet face to face with. Some of our small business owners only want to do Edmonton area, so they don't want to go too far. So then we'd set those parameters so they wouldn't see leads from that far away, so they wouldn't have to like spam their inbox with all these leads that they're not going to really pay attention to because they don't want to go too far away. So it's basically how it works. It's pretty straightforward. So exactly. Oh wow. Oh wow. A good variety, yeah. I would think so. That would be awesome. I'd appreciate that, Stu. Okay. Okay, cool. Exactly. That's awesome. That's right. And that's exactly what I do, because like for my business, sorry to interrupt you there, Stu. I just sat with somebody, the same thing. They were like an investment. Actually, I sat with her originally because it was her business, and then when I sat down with her, I found out she had this. She was doing this and this and selling this, and then I sat down with somebody. I'm like, well, you know what? This lady I just talked to, you know, she does this, so you might be interested, because they were like, the lady was in real estate and she was flipping properties. Like, well, this lady's selling properties right now, so I don't know if you want to build anything on it, because she was doing infills. So I was like, well, you never know, this might work. And then I had another example of a customer just signed up for for the next big deal. He only deals in like $1 million deals, buying businesses. We were calling some lady one day and she wanted to sell some of her businesses. So I'm like, here you go, talk to this lady, right? So it's pretty much the same thing, right? So yeah. Cool. Oh wow, we got it all covered pretty much. Awesome. Oh, perfect. Actually, I am, yeah. Okay. Oh, cool. Nice. Oh, cool. Yeah, no, I'm just getting some made up, so I have my old ones. Yeah, I've got some old ones that I just wrote my. I've got some of my old business cards from my older business, so I can as long as it has my contact info, and then I can, because I'm supposed to pick up my new ones tomorrow with all my actual like printed, not me writing on it. So. No, this Tuesday's fine. Like I'm wide open in the morning, so it's just for my business cards. That's all. Okay, perfect. Sure. I don't eat breakfast, so it's all good. I'll just have coffee, so. Awesome. Okay. Okay. Awesome. Exactly. Yeah, I definitely have enough. I can bring brochures for sure. Perfect. Okay. Okay. Cool. Sounds good. Yeah, for sure. I will do. Thanks a lot, Stu. I appreciate it. See you in the morning. Okay. Bye-bye.